Alright, tell me that it's working now. Sorry about that, everyone. Perfectly Moondog stream. I had the mic turned off. Hey, complete noob at this stuff, I guess. Still. Um, so, yeah. Start at the beginning. Thanks for stopping in, everyone. What am I doing? I'm doing this airport sim because back is sore today. Decided to take off work, and boss is off sick. So unless driving up there just to meet with him, who's also sick, better to finish trying to get the back in a better shape so that I can go in Monday and attack it at full speed. Um, what we're doing is I planned out a terminal area. This will be extended security and seating. We're going to have a second floor, which will be all of our cafes and amenities. And then the yellow is going to be our jetways, um, with the terminals off of them, you know, our actual gates. And I'm going to try and plan it so that it comes down the second story, and then they can access the actual gate from there. So I do need to have a longer runway. I may have to extend it and change that plan because I can't land some of the bigger planes already. So uh, thank you, Draco, for being insistent that you couldn't hear me. I am in my streaming channel in case you wanted to jump over. So, what do I want to do here? I want to construction asphalt runway. Can I make it? Yes, I can. If I do that. That way, and then demo that one. That might give me enough length. This runway must be functional. Should be functional by the time first plane's due to arrive. If not, I got a big problem. Make sure you have a big fire department for when Moondog Air lands there. You don't have to worry about Moondog Air. Not landing here. Draco Air. See, it's got real wind issues, wind conditions. So, or they may have a hard time landing. So, guys are running over here. I need to get the runway and taxiways done. So hurry up, guys. Just get the runway done. Then they can at least exit off the far end. Okay. Put it that way. Now, we was to over here and look at flights that we can get. We can now get the 737s and 707. Okay. Nope. Minimum runway 150. Our runway 110, and we can't go any longer. Go a little bit longer. Well done with lunch. Back to work might be on tonight. Some Arma 3 maybe. Figured it might be something along that line. That's why I figured I'd do this now. Catch you later, Draco. So we have that. We check our schedule. Due in at 8 a.m. So we're good there. Oh look, we got passengers showing up. Cool. Happy cat. Happy customer? Is that something? Okay, so they're trying to go to the bag scanner. Okay. Need to slow this down and pause this because there's our issue. To cancel that. Oh, close. Dismantle. Cancel, and then they should all move over to other jobs. No, we don't want to follow. Does that now? Will you go to the bag scanner? Going to that. There. Okay, so now they're all done and set early. Clear. Get rid of that yellow hue. All right, what's going on? So that should actually, if we look at flights, there's 8 passengers for that flight, and then we go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the 8 passengers are here. Okay. Still have an issue with this office. Where's enclosed office space? Door there. All right. That from there. Now, go office. That office. There we go. Office. Good. All right. Now that we have the office, now can we hire the staff? Staff is hired. Sir. Right, so we can go back to research. Where's the CFO? We have that. Up there's passenger 8. Staff. Staff. CFO office. All right. Now, there's a CFO in the office. Accept. Queued up. All right, so we're good. That'll be next after operation. All right. I heard plane noise. There we go. Plane's in. It's a Boeing, or no, Beechcraft 1900. So that's cool. Wind conditions worsening. Upgrade runways. All right. Upgrade. So we're all good there. Now there should be no reason for these planes not to land now. Now we have the golf cart picking up baggage to run over there. Why I wanted extra staff. Took 100% boarded. Doesn't leave till scheduled departure at 8 a.m. It's already ready to go. Leaving early. Okay. The next one is doing until 9:15. All right, good that way. You have passengers. So now the next thing to deal with is continual upgrade. So we'll keep bringing this down, but I also want to do second level, so that must have been the plane leaving. So there you go. Whole map. Go. See people showing up, dropping people off, garbage being cleaned up. Start to see too many people here, we'll have to start to get our staff. Total passengers 26, 5 first class. Transit capacity 150 an hour. Okay. Satisfaction 61%. Environment, so need to start picking up the oh, we have no restrooms after they go through the security. So temporary restrooms here. Let's see. So comfort was, yeah, comfort. So sink. Sink. First this way. Stone. There we go. Again, so we can door there. And we can make these restrooms. Restroom. Restroom. Just do that for now. Most of this stuff will go up on the second floor and along the jetways, which these passengers don't have enough seating. Maybe seats. Throw a few more seats in. Trash cans tend to get dirty. Can't wait. Why are you guys not queuing? There we go. All right. Now they're queued. Now they won't go rushing him like that. Oh. They're dropping off baggage. That's good. Hold on. See. Don't tell me all these have to put in afterwards. Alright, so get a restroom and then put everything. Must be it. Alright. Now if we zone this restroom. Comfort. All the stuff you took out of here, you have to put back so that we have a restroom. Yep, have to do it in the correct order. Alright, fine. Zone, restroom, in. Not decor, comfort. Couple sinks. Pine Toes, thanks for following. Thank you very much. Following over on Twitch. That restroom working correctly. Sink in that one restroom will be working correctly, and we'll have plenty of restrooms for passengers. Plenty of seating for passengers. Environment's still down because we're concrete walls and all that. All right. So the next important thing would be getting overwhelmed here. So let's do another information board here. What I plan on doing is doing one out here in pickups also. Let's see here. Checks. Not retail. Oops. Start doing used. Now we need staff. Security. That way we have all of our stations again. Because right now we don't have a baggage scanner. Scan. Scanner. Metal detector. Metal detector. Now, let's do this. Can we into advanced security? Okay. Well, we're going to put it in now anyways. Make it look confusing, but so we need advanced queuing. Advanced security. All right, so we're dealing with bank loans, so the next thing to get to advanced security, we need to go through technology. All right. Increase that stuff a bit, that way we have more money coming in. It's just so that next thing we were working on is getting all the traffic from leaving going down to the baggage claim in a way that they're not going through security, messing stuff up that way, which will mean probably coming on course and sitting over here. So that's the plan. Check our schedule here. They all left on time. It is. Plane arrived at 1. Supposed to arrive at 1. It actually arrived at 12:50. Supposed to depart at 3. So we'll see how that goes. Right here. Scheduled departure is 3 is 52 minutes from now. Half the plane is loaded. Guess we might be alright there. We'll find out. It's loaded, so that's good. We have a space in time between the flights so that way they can leave a little bit late. So yeah, on our sciences here, 10 hours. An expansion should be after. No, technology, and we'll do. As long as we can jump right into that. Passengers showing up for the next flight already. So how do we want it? So let's do some construction sidewalk. Sidewalk. So reason for that is I'm going to put trees there. No, could do is outdoor. Then next to a tree. There. Decoration. Light display. Cars indoor. Okay. So, next thing. Can you pop in for... Can I... Can only pop in for a sec. Hope you guys are well. And your back feels better soon. Yes, Mark would really like it to feel better soon too. It's not so much the painting, it's the twisting while up on a ladder and stuff aggravates it. But it only happens if once it's aggravated, then I tend to do stuff like keep working and make it more aggravated. But thank you for the well wishes there. And let's see here. And this wouldn't be one of my streams if I didn't take and eat during the middle of it, so I will probably be eating. Smart thing would be for me to mute myself while I do it. The bad thing is, if I do that, then I may forget to unmute myself. Alright. Alright, these restrooms are okay here. We'll leave them for right now. They're okay here. What I want to start to do is think about getting upstairs, but what I really need to do is start getting number of flights coming in, which would be also more flights. So thank you, Miles, for stopping in, but you have a nice day too. So I'm going to watch this one, go through its pace here. At gate 81. Okay, it says deplane. Shouldn't be depart. Quite a few passengers. Be boarding 94 of them. 60 of them are in line already. So I guess the next thing to consider is Baggage carousels, I guess. There we go. All right, so trying to think here, planning stuff in my head, which planning it in my head doesn't help you guys understand it. All right, so that needs to be indoors. Do I really need that right now? Is that a next step for underground sort of basement level? How are we doing over here? 94 parts in 15 minutes. 30 some passengers to load still yet. Come on, hurry up. Minutes. So there's another option thing that we got to start thinking about. All right, where are we at with the research? Bank loan, 6 more hours. Have profit and loss, yes. Flight ops income, staff, taxes, total. So we're losing money through the flights right now. Okay. Some of this is due to research. Okay. Well, you got to research the stuff to build up the next item. So, runway fees, terminal fees. Try and slightly bump them next day. Yeah, income. Very little coming up very drastically going down. All right. Port value. See if that can't keep going up. I'm really thinking is we need more planes. Means we need another gate. But for us to build another gate, we need to build another section, and we don't have half the money for that yet. All right. So, guess we spend and hold and wait. Airline interest based on price sensitive. Hard and access the better best airline base having offers reneged. All right, be back in just a second. Okay, so we have another flight coming in. Unloading 14. Loading 13. Embraer 195. Okay, well. Shouldn't be late or nothing. So if we look at our schedule, arrival 6 a.m. actually showed up 5:40, 20 minutes early. Departure was at 8 a.m. It was able to leave at 6:43, so hour and 15 minutes early. The next one was at 9:15. Actually showed up 20 minutes early. Left an hour early. Next one, arrival was at 1. It showed up 20 minutes early. Departure was at 3 and left at 3:01. Okay, not bad. Arrival at 4:30, showed up 20 minutes early. Depart at 6:30, left at 6:55. 25 minutes late. Did not hurt this flight showing up 20 minutes early, so tomorrow we have the same flight schedule. Few less passengers, but that's okay. Yesterday we had nothing, so. Can we squeeze in? Don't have any early morning. Keep the plane small. Can we get in an extra flight? this one. It's morning. That one in. So there. And we're gonna move back, don't worry. So let's see. L8. 5 to 45. Five is an hour between, but okay. Should really only need about 45 minutes between flights, so 10:45, 11:30. That's good. This one should be able to land. This one's even 11. Let's do 15. Need some time here. This tends to be a bigger plane. Need at least 5:15. And then it's leaving at 7:15. 45 minutes, 8. Okay. It squeezes us in another plane for tomorrow. And our happiness level has gone up from 50 up to 68%. That's good. So our staff is just standing around waiting for tomorrow. All right. Because we have nothing until tomorrow, we're just going to speed up time. And look at this mess here and go, how can I make that mess better? How can we make this mess better? Well, for right now, they're not even using these queues, but we're going to let it go another day, but I'm thinking we're going to be moving some of this and organizing it slightly differently, especially if we start getting the second floor up. All right. It's our entrance. I'm wondering is if we can't, if we build that point, do that. And to build a door real quick, objects. Oh. Beechcraft 2. Well, 2 is better than none, so. No, 7. Okay. Need $400 for the airline to use our runway. Now this will take care of next. Start taking loans. Okay. It's not what we want. So CTO officer, which is who? Where's the CTO officer? Oh, there he is. Okay. 12,000 to hire him. I'm gonna have to take out a loan to hire someone. So aero time left. There was 400. It's 400 to take off and land in. So operations. I thought I changed this. All right, we're going to bump that up. Bump that up. Save. All right, how many passengers are on this flight? Oh, 37. All right. Luggage is all loaded. Luggage is unloaded. Just waiting for the last couple passengers. %, boarded. Look at our schedule here. First plane was at 6. 5:43. Left at 8. And we're still early. Not quite 20 minutes early. Left early. Just under 15 minutes early and left on ahead of schedule. So we're doing good there. Next plane's at 2:15. So any moment it should be coming in. there it is. So let's see, the next thing is borrow 50,000. So 50,000 going to be enough. Current maximum loan is 100,000. Search. Well, need to do the loan just so that we can get the advanced security. That's really what we want to do. And expansion. It's ticketing. Construction foreman or okay, so I'm looking at, we definitely going to need a bunch more offices, and I'm thinking of putting all the offices on the second floor, which also means we need a second floor. What we really need is another hub. All right. What can we do to get more hub? Environment and all right. So need to spend some money on feeding these folks so that they get a little bit happier. I mean, it's still 74%. That's not bad. Frustration's not there. You know, in Sandbox, we could just do whatever we wanted. But we're going to keep growing it. Why not? $13,000. I mean, we're positive so far. Okay, that's fine. All right. Thought plan here is when we do the second level for our concourse, this is going to be as so, first level. But I want the second course to come over and then go down. So you're going to have 2 levels on concourse also. Boy, is there some big ambition. But for at least the time being, we can widen this and bring us over. Money's going up slightly. Well, that's, I should go just a couple minutes more because I was a few minutes there of silence, but you know, that's me. It's just, let me know what you think. departure was it? So we're early on departure. Early and early. So we did well with our flight plans today. Tomorrow's add some, so add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 6 today too. Okay. Five yesterday. All right, so that's not too bad. Moondog running an airport. What could possibly go wrong? Got to be. I should be able to do it a whole lot better than you can, Roy. I mean, all you do is plant trees. You're welcome to jump into the Discord over here, Roy. Should have access to it. Let's see here. What can we do that isn't going to cost us much because we've only made 7,000 profit for today. Oh, and we have to pay for the bus service. Cool. Us through the night because we have time to do that. Roy. You're gonna end up in Arma and you're gonna end up shot. Your mic's not on, Roy.
Hello.
Hello, Roy. So I figured with the day off I would look into this, and I said, well, why not stream it? So I did, and then I had a big long portion where Draco's going, are you saying anything? Because I can't hear you. So his lunch break consisted of listening to me saying nothing because my mic was off. It was actually on in OBS and all that. It was the mic itself was physically off. So I've gone to a new standard of not paying attention. But this is complete from scratch, starting with 100, $1.5 million and going from there.
Okay.
So there's, you have to pay for literally everything. This isn't, I said, well, we could start with the starter one, but why? Let's work at it and see what we can do. So.
But you can get more passengers within your airport now because it's multi-floors, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, you can. You can also stash them off in places better, like into the cafes and all that. I have a plan for a second floor and a 2-level concourse where all the gates are going to be.
Do you know what the limit is on the multi-floors? Is it just a second floor? Can you have more than one?
Let's see. You can go up to 3.
Okay.
You can have ground, second, and third floor. And
I presume...
-2. So you can go 2 basements.
Oh, nice. So I presume if you go, the higher you go up, the more the taxes on the land value.
Possibly. All I know is that freaking staff is expensive. And I need to have more money coming in. Runway usage $600. 600.
So this is why you plant trees. Then you chop them down, you sell the trees wood chips.
Well, that's true. I also have all this extra storage over here for stuff that I built in. Okay, toilet stall. Why wasn't that toilet stall used when I made the bathroom again? Huh? No, it's just sitting over here. Fancy chair. Can I use that chair? No. Oh, I can sell it, so let's just sell it all. Better than it's sitting here not being used. Because they obviously didn't use them when I redid the bathrooms. Yeah, I may end up with enough money I can research advanced. Let's go down here real quick. Research. Nope, I need 36,000. I need a $36,000 toilet that I can sell back off. But there, we're up to 20,000 again. I could hire a CTO, but unless I have the money, that's not really gonna matter much. Let's see. Draco had mentioned I'm going to make sure I have a large fire department.
Yeah.
So when the planes crash, it's like, planes don't crash here.
Well, you're not flying them, that's why.
Wait a minute. I have yet to really crash a plane in a while. I've not landed with the landing gear down, but it was a beautiful landing.
I'm not taking that from you. That was definitely a good landing, but you did emphasize on the word "in a while."
Oh,
Haven't
okay,
crashed
yeah.
in a while.
All right, and let's put it this way: Zig's crashed more recently than I have. Draco's crashed more recently than I have.
Okay, don't hire them as pilots then.
BP has crashed more recently than I have.
Okay.
I think.
You think?
I'm going to go with that just because he's not here to dispute it.
I'd laugh if he was.
Show up just for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so hunger's becoming an issue, so I'm going to need to make something here. All right. So, where's my build objects? I'm going to have to get them food. Retail. An apparel stand? No. Coffee kiosk? $15,000 plus 35 an hour per barista. What's just vending machines? A health food? No. Vending machines it is. There's four vending machines then. My money's still gone down. Where is...
Well, you're spending it. That's why it's gone down.
I know. I've only got one janitor. Got 8 workers, and I'm not doing anything with the workers right now. It's going to cost me 2,000 to fire the worker.
Of course.
So it's better to keep the worker. Okay. I thought that passenger was actually trash. I was like, see, that's why you don't get vending machines, because then they trash the place up. Airline interest has gone up. What did it start at? 30%? Less than that? So it's gone up there. We were at 50% with our past customers. See, nope, see, there's food and trash there. Dirty floor. Janitor just came through there, but you know, it's an issue.
You got any bins there?
Yeah, I've got some. There's garbage up there that's at a third full. Got one down here by that one.
So they are using them, just you got some lazy people.
Yeah, which you're always going to have.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you put the food there, then you're going to start getting dirtier because they're not bringing trash in with them. Boredom and environment. Well, passage 46 getting on. All right, that's what you borrow money and how much did I need?
36,000.
I'm trying to think for the second hub. Build objects. It'll fit there. But it costs 40,000. Small gate. So we need 20,000 for the gate. And about 100. Can I get away? If I do 100,000, I might be able to get 100,000. I might be able to get away with squeezing them in through there. Wait till the end of the day, see. Yeah, we'll just borrow it. Pause this for a second before we lose any funds. Going to build, place, object. Take that around so we know that it's going the correct direction. Go. Construction. Foundation. Are over. That. Oh. Go with that. And let's watch these workers work really fast. Right, sort of fast. Now the thing is, I don't think I can put them on the second gate yet.
I'm surprised you're not in Transport Fever, to be honest.
Well, it was.
with their updates.
I saw that there was. I saw that in the Discord. I was considering that. I might. Could be later.
Okay. Because I'm curious as to how well it worked with your mega infrastructure that you've got going on. As long as the patch is safe game compatible.
Oh
Which I
yeah.
should imagine
Yeah.
it is.
Well, you know what? There was a little bit of noticeable issues when I ran around on it, but
Could that be mod related though?
it could be number of mods on it. It could be that.
That need to be updated for the.
Oh gosh, there could be that issue too. Construction clear. Clear that. And now light. Have gate B. On Pacific Airlines, so I want to keep them happy. Light. Except that one. Except that one. This is the afternoon, so there. Morning one. $15 minutes between those two. Arrow time. Morning one, except that. Come on, go away. They're afternoon. Wants to be Starflight. Yeah, let's do Starflight. Just another. Can we get Starflight there? Last morning flight. This one. So we can do one more afternoon flight. Oh, we are out of flights that we can do. Okay. Okay. Yes, no. Gate agents is an easy fix. Door. So, objects. Door. Sliding. That there for, and because I'll probably bump this out and change that location. The ticket agent, which is ops. Gate agent. Let's do that to Wait for that to be constructed. So, quick look at yesterday's. Showed up a little bit early, left a lot early, showed up a little bit early, left a few minutes late. It's gotta be Roy's fault. Showed up early, left early,
My fault.
showed up early, left half an hour late. That's definitely Roy's fault. Showed up 1 minute early, left 45 minutes late. That's definitely Roy's fault.
I'm glad you think so.
Well, it's got to be because, you know, there's no one else to blame.
Yourself?
No, my design's perfectly fine. It's got to be the ticket agent, and if you check the staff, his name is Roy.
Because he shares the same name, he's got to be me, right?
No, it's Cavalier Roy. I'm sure of it.
Okay. Okay.
I haven't named him Cavalier Roy. I just very much assume it says staff, so yeah, it's Roy. But we have definitely a few extra planes coming in today. What we'll do is we'll go over here to the zones and the planning. We'll move this here, so that looking funny. And it requires assign to, assign. Can we assign to? Thank you. Close. Now we just need an agent there. Do we have enough agents? Should. Well, we can't hire anymore because we don't have the funds. Up there, there it is. Sorry, agent, run it over there. There we go. Which the only thing that can be a problem here would be the staff not having enough people to run baggage. Which that would be someone's fault.
Yep, Green Dogs.
No. That's Draco's fault.
Oh, Draco's in charge of baggage. Okay.
Draco's in charge of baggage. Zig's in charge of air traffic control.
Ah.
Which, at this point, there is none.
Well, there will be, though.
There will be at some point. So we can speed up time. Our first plane doesn't arrive until 6 a.m. What is going on here? Requires at least one agent desk to be assigned. Requires a door to the terminal. What is that? That's a door. Is it in the wrong place? All right. Slight issue here. That door is not over enough. It originally could be anywhere on there, but now it's got to be at the right spot. Which means all these flights scheduled to come in here are not going to be able to land here. And I don't have money to fix that. What can I do to fix that? going to be an interesting issue. There's no way I can construct and put that door there. I wrote it all. Profit and loss, staff, action. Airport value has gone up, but today's flights, all of the ones on canceled. Which that's going to be very, very bad. Check me out again when I screw up another airport on the next try. Because I didn't save any of this. Yep, that's about it. I mean, that's going to be it. All these passengers are here for gate B1, and B1 is not accessible. Which means all them passengers are going to stomp out of here upset when they miss their flight. Planes landed. Other plane didn't even land. Because it can't. It won't let it land even with it aired like that. Which means we're going to see all these passengers here in a minute get very mad and leave because they've missed their flight. Flight was scheduled to leave at 8:15. Hasn't even shown up yet. Speed it up here, we'll get it closer to 8. They've all gone and decided to leave because they know that they've now no chance of them catching their flight. And look at the mess that they left. I don't blame them. This is definitely 100% my goof. And I'm not going to be able to catch up to that. It says I'm making a profit, but each plane that doesn't land is going to be an issue.
Yep.
So it's going to severely get worse quicker. So because all these people are going to be milling around out here where the dirty floor is on top of it because they can't get onto their plane. Okay, well, that's this fireball going down in flames, or showing up in flames. see, more passengers for gate B1. Is that? Yep. Which can only mean one thing. Yep, they're all going to get mad and leave too. Funds are slowly going down. That's been 2.5 hours of failure. I've done well, I guess. I'm going to end the stream there because I can't screw it up anymore. Thanks for watching, guys. Those that stopped in, hung out, and made comments. I'll try this again here one of these evenings or days, and we'll see how it goes. So thanks for stopping by. See ya all later.
See ya.